Poser. I think they just threw you the ball.
No, I didn't. Recess segment, swag report.
Oh, shit.
Dumbass.
Next time, tell me we're doing this so I can prepare. But recess is a new segment to the show that we thought about adding. You know, it's in school, you got first period, second period, third period, lunch.
This really should be in the middle of the show.
It should really be in the middle of the show, but we're going to do it elementary style.
Gotcha.
At the end of the day.
Exactly.
Recess is the segment of the show where we try to have a little bit of fun with what we talk about. You know, a lot of the things, a lot of the people, it's always in the context of a conversation being recorded. That's a limiting thing to do.
Yeah.
So just to keep our brains having fun and you entertained, we are going to start doing little looks into people's past.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is fucking fantastic.
It is. It
I
really
had
is.
the timestamp somewhere, but it really doesn't matter. This shit
it
runs
does not,
from the top.
It does not matter. Just know the only thing that you have to do, Lauren, is skip like the intro is legit like 1.5 minutes. It's like it's stupid long.
It's stupid long, and,
Like,
and we're gonna get copyrighted because
you might need to
Akon's
hover a little
playing.
bit. It is kind of crazy, but once the actual talking starts, you know, okay.
So-
but before we're definitely gonna put this on the
part
screen
two.
for people.
We have to. I don't think he cares.
But I don't. But the thing
This was
was,
hilarious. I watched it.
you know that when I first started watching this, I was like, "Who is this nigga?"
Oh, don't even say it yet.
I'm not gonna say.
Don't
nothing.
even say
I'm not
it
gonna say
yet.
nothing. But definitely show them this.
Today's recess playmate
Yes.
is a man by the name of 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑.
Yeah.
No, don't even say that. Just play it.
All right, fucking run it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. Yeah, I got you.
Monster Tax, aka NASA Swag, man. Swagger Report Part 2, man. For all y'all who don't got no swagger, man, this is swagger right here, man. I am swagger, just like I told you before. Every time I walk out the crib, I bring swag, you know what I mean? For those of y'all who don't see me every day, I'm from Brooklyn, you know what I mean? East New York, Star City, F Section, Bang Bang, Barbarian Gang, you under dig? For those of y'all who don't see me, look out your window right now. If it's nighttime, I should be behind the moon. If it's daytime, I should be behind the sun, because my swag is in orbit. That's why they call me NASA Swag, you dig? Monster Tax, man, Swagger Report Part 2, man, you dig? So, you know what I mean? This is a few dudes that's been swaggerless the last few weeks, you know what I mean? He my homeboy and all that. My man Lou Fly, little brother. You know my man Lou Fly, he on my top 20, you know what I mean? Good friend of mine. His little brother, though, is just very swaggerless. Man, fucking swaggerless Jake, man. Most swaggerless dude of the year, you know what I mean? It's disgusting to see a dude that be around me being swaggerless. Swaggerless Jake. That's what he
Pause
calls
real
me.
quick.
This
So, to
nigga
put
has a Brooklyn name tag.
This was Monster Tax's swagger report back in the day. This was his show where he could
Monster
essentially
Tag.
talk shit about niggas from his hood.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas were his friends,
Yeah.
some of his oppositions, and he would use this moment to highlight how swaggerless they were.
Swag, and like to say you have so much swag.
The way he's
if you don't
abusing
know,
the word,
you
too,
should
is
already know
amazing.
the era that this is in.
But even
If you couldn't tell by the camera.
But even for the era, he's overly abusing it
word swag,
for a beautiful comedic effect.
Exactly.
Because it is like swag was really like some shit we would say.
Yeah.
On some nigga, you swagged out.
Yeah.
But this is
But when you
crazy.
refer to yourself as being like my swagger is unwaveringly swaggy.
yeah.
swaggy.
It's egregiously hilarious.
Not
Yeah.
the swaggiest swag ever.
And you know what? When he started, skip a little bit more.
Call that nigga
forward.
swaggerless J.
Yeah. And then this
is good.
Once this scene and we started seeing the balcony scenes,
Yeah.
I immediately was like, you know what? This gives me 50 Cent on the rooftop. DVD, Cocaine City, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I guess this was how niggas was getting at each other. But you know, it's so funny how every city had their thing. Cause I was in Philly, so we were getting all the battle rap DVDs, the bootlegs, and we were watching them on portable DVD players in school.
Bootleg battle rap.
But then also like the Smack, the original Smack CDs.
Yeah.
But then in New York they had cocaine DVDs, and then the DJ Vlad had the beef DVDs. Like
New York had a couple. They had
New York had a few,
especially
but
when like Bird Gang was popping.
Yeah, they all had their own shit.
Purple Ape.
Who was the one or the dude that did the legendary Max B shit?
Oh, the one, yeah.
The legendary Max
I know what you're talking
V
about.
shit.
That was like my
I'll
first
find
time ever watching like CMX
Right,
beef.
they just keep
It was like
talking.
following him throughout the hood to a 4-day, right?
And he was talking about like the beef he was having with Jim. I
Yeah.
think it was that time that he was talking about that beef.
He was drinking
She tested
Hennessy
in
the
Miami.
whole
The
time.
Come Up DVD.
The Come Up DVD.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
legendary.
But yeah, let's keep watching this.
Hit it right
Monster,
there.
Monster Tag. Monster Tax.
He's swaggerless. He gets the swaggerless dude award of the year. Yeah, man, swaggerless Shay, man, that's word to Jesus' sandals, man. You've been the most swaggerless dude of 2006, and that's why you getting the swaggerless dude of the year award. You understand me? When you walk, you swaggerless. When you talk, you swaggerless, man. I be seeing you walk up the block, you be looking like you about to trip and fall, slip or some shit, man. I don't see a puddle of water nowhere. I don't see a banana peel. Ain't no reason to be slipping, dude. In 06, man, this big ass world, man. Go get some dollars in your pocket. You dig? And I'm not a biased individual, you know what I mean? I'm not a dude that's gonna see somebody else that I don't fuck with and call him swaggerless. Around me, I'm not gonna call him swaggerless. If you swaggerless, you swaggerless. You understand me? Being around me, you should soak up that swag. You understand me? Everybody around me should be a sponge, and when they're around me, they should soak up this swag that I be trying. And I'm holding, man. This swag, my swag is on the roof, man. And everybody can't get the key.
Why?
The audio listeners can't see, but the nigga literally playing to the ceiling.
New York. For the audio listeners, you have to see the YouTube video. You could probably recognize his voice, who it is. We never even said it's Taxstone.
Yeah,
but
the one and only.
But when he went by Monster Tax,
he
was a part of, what is it, Gorilla something,
Gorilla
some shit.
Yeah,
Gorilla swag. Nah, this nigga is like,
this was a legendary era.
Why do New York niggas make the project seem so fucking cool?
They do. They make it look so fun.
Like, fuck having a regular home in
like
New York.
when
In the
when Dave
projects,
Chappelle was talking about it, he was like, everybody just assumed I was from the projects.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was with Nas, and he was like, man, growing up at the PJs, and he's like, yeah, man. Yeah, bro, the projects. Nigga, I remember the first time I went to a project, nigga, I was like, this is the scariest looking building I've ever seen in my life.
Word.
Not a New York project, a Philly project. That shit was fucking terrifying.
Yeah, but
That shit was terrifying.
Raleigh projects, they look alright, depending on which ones you
Country
go to.
projects
They look
are
all
different.
right from the outside.
Yeah, country projects are different because they're like row houses. But in New York and major cities, they get these towers of death, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a different thing.
It's
Like,
just fucking. Everything is barred and fenced. Like, shit looks crazy, dog.
When I was little, I went to like where my mom grew up in Chicago, and I was like, man, this shit isn't fucking insane.
Yeah.
It was just like, it looks like there's nothing here for you to do anything productive.
Yeah.
Yes,
How could
exactly.
you not be stupid?
I have to be a fuck up living here.
You have to sell crack. And that's what a lot of young adolescents thought at that time too. You must sell crack.
It was real profitable. It still
Growing up
is.
in the PJs. Let's watch the second video. Little bits and pieces from the second video,
Man,
and then skip
free
like halfway.
text.
I put two in there.
There's
Yeah,
two
you
different
put two
links.
in.
Yep.
Try to skip to where he has shades.
The big ass ones.
The big ass
The
like
bug
ladybug
shades.
shades. Oh,
No,
that's funny
you went
too.
too
But
far.
I don't think I saw this one. Oh, right there.
nah, not those shades, but this looks good as well.
Oh, wait.
It's Taxstone. You really can't go wrong, nigga.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
You can't go
right
wrong.
there.
Look at his fucking attitude.
So he always had that hairline.
Literally always.
That's good. That's good.
Swagger report part 4, you dig? Swagger report about assassinate a lot of characters, you know what I mean? A few dudes from my hood, you know I'm from Starray City, you know what I mean? I want to start off this clown nigga named Well from the A. Keep on fronting, man. You need to stop fronting, man. You are a buster. I just found out your name like a year and a half ago. Knew you for years, you understand me? I knew you was Reggie Neek's little brother, man. He was a sucker. I knew you was Charlie cousin, a nigga that was in love with his own cousin.
No. When it comes. But sorry.
Fast forward to this. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Swag report. Shout out to all my niggas that don't mind spending 50 cents on 10 peppermints a day, you know what I mean? Keep your breath preserved correctly, you know what I mean? A lot of y'all niggas be approaching them females, burning their eyelashes and shit, melting their MAC lip gloss off their lips and all that when you approach them, so don't approach a situation with foul breath.
He was also doing some treacherous shit because the scene right before it, he was stalking somebody's like mama or sister or something. You know, on like the train. He was like, "You see that nigga? We watching her go home from work." I was like, "This nigga is sick, bro."
Nigga was chilling.
He's always been a fucking problem.
Yeah, Taxstone with time on his hands inevitably led him to this situation that he had too much fucking time on his hands. Now he has none.
Oh man, going back and seeing people's old history for Recess is gonna be fantastic. This is gonna be
and like, I have a whole file because you remember I said that shit like a while ago. And
I remember you saying a while ago you had a new segment that you were talking about, but we just never did it. You just started adding shit to it.
But I just started compiling a list just in case that day come. You never know. Coach call your name. You got to come off the bench.
Right.
Well, and I knew that this was going to be our first because it was just
too good.
This had to be the first one, nigga.
It had to be.
Come on now.
But yeah, so next week,
Taxstone is a legend.
We'll make sure it's in the middle of the episode.
Nah,
for sure.
Yeah, that'll probably
Yeah,
I feel that.
I got more shit. Wait till we get to Joe.
I was about to say Joe.
I'm gonna save it though.
Joe might take weeks.
I'm gonna save it.
Like we can do an era every week for Joe.
That's what I'm saying. We might do Joe once a month.
Yeah, once a month, just on some. Yeah, that's facts. We need to find some.
And it has to be good. It can't be.
It's got to be good, of course. But like, I got shit on MacWap. I got some shit, nigga.
For real?
I got some shit.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's not. Is it? Yeah, I want to.
Don't you say?
I just want to. I'll wait for you to present. I don't give a fuck.
MacWap old enough to have some shit on him.
Old enough.
Yeah.
He was a wilder guy back then.
He didn't just start at that length with them locks, nigga.
He's always been that animated though. I've definitely seen some like old videos of him, and it's like this nigga was always animated.
He's like a cartoon kid.
Yeah, nigga walking across the street. He's always been that nigga, which is hilarious.
Good times. Good times.